Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm David, and today I have an urgent update that directly affects many of you, especially our valued seniors across the UK. The topic is critical: DWP cutting attendance allowance in 13 postcodes. Urgent update for seniors in March. This change could significantly impact the financial support that many of you have relied on for years. For countless seniors, attendance allowance has been a vital lifeline, providing essential help to cover extra care costs and manage day-to-day expenses. However, the Department for Work and Pensions is planning major adjustments that will affect residents in 13 specific postcodes starting this March. If you live in one of these areas, you might soon face a new system that alters the way your benefits are calculated and delivered. I understand that news like this can be both confusing and worrying, but I'm here to break it down for you in clear, simple terms. In this video, we'll dive deep into what these changes really mean for your financial security. I will explain why the DWP is making this decision, how the new system will work, and what practical steps you can take to ensure you continue to receive the support you need. Imagine the relief of knowing exactly what to expect during this transition, and having a plan in place to protect your benefits. That's why I'm dedicating this video to you, so you won't be caught off guard. We'll look at the timeline for these changes, the specific details affecting each postcode, and the actions you might need to consider to safeguard your future. Stay tuned until the end, as I will also share tips on how to stay informed and where to find reliable updates. Remember, knowledge is power, and being prepared is the first step towards ensuring your financial well-being. Let's work together to navigate these challenging changes and secure a brighter, more stable future for all our senior communities. Join me as we empower ourselves with the knowledge needed to face these changes confidently, ensuring a secure and peaceful tomorrow together. A change impacting attendance allowance for seniors in 13 designated postcodes starting this March. Many of you have relied on attendance allowance to help cover extra costs from managing disabilities, illnesses, or long-term health conditions, and this news might feel overwhelming. I understand that any change to your benefits can create uncertainty, and it's natural to feel anxious when something you've depended on is being altered. I want to walk you through every detail of this transition so that you feel informed, reassured, and prepared for what lies ahead. Over the next few minutes, I'll explain not only what's changing but also why these changes are being made and how they will affect your everyday life. While the headline may sound alarming, there are important reasons behind this decision and measures in place to ensure that support remains available for those who need it most. For years, attendance allowance has been a crucial support for seniors across the UK, helping to cover the additional costs of care and unforeseen health issues. However, as our society evolves and the needs of an aging population become more diverse, the government has decided it's time to update the system to better match individual circumstances. In its place, a new benefit called the Pension Age Disability Payment will be introduced. This new system is designed to offer more tailored support by assessing each individual's needs rather than providing a one-size-fits-all, flat-rate benefit. While this transition might lead to adjustments in the amount you receive, the overall goal is to ensure that those who need extra assistance receive it in a fairer and more accurate way. I know many of you have questions about how your benefit will be recalculated, whether you might receive less support, and what steps you should take now to safeguard your financial security during this transition. The rollout will begin in 13 specific postcodes this March. If you live in one of these areas, expect to receive direct communication from the DWP with details on how the new system will affect you. This initial phase is not a nationwide change. It's a pilot designed to allow both the department and beneficiaries to adjust gradually. By starting in these selected areas, the government intends to gather feedback, refine the process, and address any issues before extending the changes nationwide by April 2025. Even if you're not in one of the affected areas yet, it's wise to familiarize yourself with these adjustments now. Please read all communications from the DWP carefully, as they will provide essential information about how your benefits might change, the timeline for these changes, and any necessary actions. If anything is unclear, do not hesitate to reach out to local advice centers or trusted community support groups. While some of you might worry about a potential decrease in benefits, the new system is intended to be more responsive to your needs. Under the Pension Age Disability Payment, factors such as your overall health, the level of care you require, and any additional support you may have will be carefully considered. This means that if you have significant health challenges, you might receive more support than before, Conversely, if your needs are less intensive, there could be a reduction. The key is that resources will be allocated more efficiently and fairly. I understand that this individualized approach may feel unsettling if you're used to a fixed benefit, but it's a step toward a system that better reflects your unique circumstances. The most important thing is to engage with the process so your needs are accurately represented when your case is reviewed. It's vital during this time to stay informed and connected. Change on this scale can be challenging, but you don't have to face it alone. Many local organizations and community groups are already preparing to help seniors through this transition with workshops, consultations, and group discussions where you can share experiences and learn from one another. Connecting with these resources will help you understand the nuances of the new system and empower you to advocate for your rights if necessary. It may also be beneficial to consult a financial advisor who specializes in senior benefits to get personalized advice on how these changes might affect your monthly budget and long-term financial planning. Taking proactive steps now can help you feel more secure as the new system is gradually implemented. I also want to address concerns about whether these changes might leave you without adequate support during the transition. Rest assured, the DWP is aware of the challenges that such a significant overhaul can pose, and they have assured us that no one will be left without assistance. The aim of the new system is not to reduce overall support but to reallocate it based on individual needs. Even if there is a temporary adjustment period, there will be mechanisms for appeal and review. If you believe your new benefit does not accurately reflect your needs, you have the right to challenge it. I encourage you to keep detailed records, such as medical documents and letters from your healthcare providers, to support your case if you need to appeal a decision. Community and mutual support are essential during times of change. Many of you have built strong networks over the years through local centers, social groups, or informal gatherings with friends and neighbors. These networks are invaluable for sharing information, experiences, and practical advice. I urge you to talk with your friends, family, and local support groups about these changes and to encourage each other to stay informed. By sharing your experiences and advice, you can build a collective support system that makes navigating these changes easier and ensures that every senior's voice is heard. It's also worthwhile to seek information from reliable sources beyond official DWP communications. In addition to checking the DWP website regularly, look for updates from trusted community centers and organizations dedicated to senior benefits. I will continue to share relevant links and resources in the video description and on my channel, so please take advantage of them. By staying informed from multiple sources, you can develop a clearer picture of what to expect and how to prepare for these changes. Please feel free to ask questions in the comments or reach out directly to experts in the field. Your questions are vital in ensuring you receive the support you need. I want to stress the importance of staying calm and proactive during this transition. Make sure to read every communication from the DWP carefully, keep records of any documents you receive, and don't hesitate to ask for help if needed. Whether it's speaking with a local advisor, discussing concerns with a healthcare provider, or simply talking to a trusted friend, every step you take to stay informed will help ease this transition. Your active participation is key to ensuring that your benefits continue to meet your needs. In closing, while the news about the DWP cutting attendance allowance in 13 postcodes may seem unsettling, it is part of a broader effort to modernize and improve the benefits system for seniors. The new pension age disability payment is intended to provide more tailored support by assessing each individual's unique circumstances. I understand that change can be difficult, and it's natural to feel apprehensive about the future. However, by staying informed, engaging with your community, and proactively seeking advice, you can navigate this transition successfully. Keep an eye on official DWP communications, participate in local support groups, and consult experts if you have any concerns about your benefits. Remember, you are not alone in this process. Together, we can ensure that every senior receives the support they deserve. Thank you for taking the time to listen and for being part of this community. Your trust means a great deal to me, and I am committed to keeping you informed every step of the way. Please share this video with friends, family, and anyone who might benefit from this information. Your engagement helps spread awareness and ensures that no one is left in the dark. Stay tuned for further updates, and feel free to leave your questions and comments below. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care, stay safe, and remember that by staying informed and connected, we are all stronger together.